the very beginning of the 2013 student calendar, and being prepared for those inevitable tests is always a good idea. Two young local developers have the perfect way to help students get their heads in the right space.
It's a tried and tested strategy to get through exams in one piece. But now, preparing for tests using past exam and test papers is reaching a whole new level. A pair of developers have come up with a new service called Prephub. It's a repository of past exam papers and a forum where students and teachers can collaborate. Chanda Muleko Pwapwa and his business partner Tanaka Mutakwa are the brains behind the endeavor.
We built Prephub because of a competition that was coming up, which was the Google Apps Developer Challenge for 2012. And instead of picking some random idea, we decided to scratch our own itch, which was when we're studying for exams, you tend to have lots of questions about certain concepts, and not only in exam time, but throughout the semester. So why not have a place, some virtual place where you can ask questions and have the answers crowdsourced.
Prephub gives students access to an archive of papers, giving them a chance to go over questions asked in previous exams. Once they've viewed certain papers, students can either start or view conversations for individual questions. It makes learning and practicing a collaborative effort, and the application is designed to fuel and improve discussion.
So initially when we launched the project, we launched out a beta version which was available to University of Cape Town students and University of South Africa students. Ideally, we wanted to receive feedback and see whether the features we had included in the application are what the students really want to use, or what can we add and adjust. So following on from this feedback, we'd like to open it up further to multiple universities iteratively, and the concept of the application allows it to be something that can be used globally, and it's not restricted to a specific university.
What's very handy is the tasks function. Every student knows what it's like to put a bit of the curriculum on the back burner till there's time to properly understand it. But inevitably, time slips away and the coursework is never covered. The tasks function can be used to remind yourself of certain study-related tasks that you have to complete while preparing for an exam. Then there's also the events function that helps you remember dates for study group meetings, hand-ins, tests, and of course, exams. So what if no one on Prephub knows how to answer your questions? That's where the benefit of social networking kicks in.
An element we've incorporated into Prephub is leveraging off the number of users on social networks. I mean, if you look at Facebook with over 1 billion users and Twitter approaching 400 million users, we've integrated the ability to share the questions on social networks, which automatically exposes your question to that large number of users.
Prephub isn't a magic bullet or a substitute for hard graft, but it's a concept that complements classwork and helps students get prepared. And by harnessing the power of social media, it can be a powerful way to get support and increase your knowledge.